Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Caleb and today I'll be reacting to Rocketpunch, a girl group that debuted in 2019. I never heard of their songs until someone commented on my video for Oh My Girl's reaction up in the card above and asked me to react to their latest comeback, which they just released the video yesterday. So before this reaction video, I've already kind of watched their previous releases, 3 in total, and kind of read up on them, the members. So some of them actually have been in Produce 48, which is a trainee competition. So they will compete at the end of the day. There will be a selected number of trainees from various labels that will form a project group for 2 years. Of course, for now it's kind of discontinued because of all the scandals that happened, or controversies that happened last year, I think. These members who did compete in Produce 48 but they didn't make it to the end, some of them actually are in this girl group under Woolim Entertainment. In terms of girl groups, Woolim Entertainment only has the other girl group called Lovelyz. I've heard a bit of their music before, not really keen on it. It's more, I don't know how to put it. It's just ethereal, I guess, the kind of music you hear in Korean dramas. In a good way. It is beautiful. I can tell that the production is there. The vocals are nice, but it's just not my taste. So, but hearing what Rocketpunch has released since their debut in 2019, it's more of like a girl crush / bubblegum pop / just pop, more pop in general. And it's definitely, I would say, a new step for Woolim, considering that it is their second girl group and they're going with a totally different concept from Lovelyz, as far as I can tell. Of course, any fans of Rocketpunch, do let me know in the comments section below if I got anything wrong, or you have some other perceptions or views that you want to express. This is their first single album, Ring Ring, and they have 3 songs on the album. And I've heard the album preview on YouTube, and it's very 80s inspired, very retro. And watching the MV trailer, it was gave me a lot of G-Friends, Margot kind of vibes, and I'm on the fence about it. I kind of like it 80s when it's meshed with more current pop, and not so if it's really 100% 80s music, inspired music, and I might not really like it. But fair enough, someone requested, and I think it's worth giving a shot. I kind of like the previous releases a little bit. I like the rapping style, the kind of, yeah, it is pop. It is my taste of music, so definitely kind of I think it's worth checking out. For anyone here who has never heard of the girl group or is just new to K-pop in general, do check them out. They're still considered rookies, I guess. So without further ado, I'm going to check out the music video. Just like with Oh My Girl's reaction, I'm going to check out the music video, the album, and then the showcase stage. And let's see how it is like. I know there are 6 members to the group. I'm so sorry if I cannot remember the names as I'm watching it. Okay, so let me just go through the names, right? So first, we have Juri, who is say the leader of the group in a sense. She is, yeah, she looks so similar to Chaewon. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. And then you have Yeonhee, who looks similar to Hyun from Twice, and Sooyoon, who looks really similar to Bien from ANS. Of course, ANS is already this disbanded group, but yeah. And then Yoon Kyung, is that how you pronounce it? I'm not really sure. The rapper of the group, I guess. I'm not sure whether she was the one who was rapping for the previous songs, but yeah. And then we have Sohee, and then Dahyun. Right. So many names to take note of. I mean I did kind of like already seen how they look like in the trailer. I'm glad they did like separate member spotlights so I can like kind of like remember it first as a new viewer. But without further ado, let's get into reaction. I can't wait to see what their take on this 80s inspired thing is. And it's cool that at this point it's 19 on trending for music. I've never really heard of their presence in Singapore per se, like amongst K-pop fans in Singapore, but it's interesting that it's 19 on trending. If I'm not wrong, this is Yeonhee who opens it. Okay. It's very different Smargo. Oh, I like this build up. They kind of change up the rhythm. Yes. Let's go. Okay. So far I'm loving the verse more than the chorus, because I like that very quick vocal. Okay, yes, I love the rap. Yes, come. Do it. Sohee is a rapper. Okay. And the build up, I like it. Not very big fan of the chorus. Just me, I guess. I like how it goes through. It ends. Maybe just me, but I feel this music video looks a bit more expensive compared to the other two, their previous 3 music videos. Oh yes, I like the rap coming back. Yes. Oh, belt. Yes, the belting. Okay, I mean the chorus part is getting a bit catchy with the repeated instrumental. Unfortunately, there's no captions for the music video on William's channel, so I don't understand what the context of this song is about. So it's about like someone, like a love song of some sort, and you're talking about and she's singing about how, you know, like your heart is fluttering, kind of a thing. And it's like using the metaphor of an alarm clock to how the speed of an alarm clock ringing to simulate your heartbeat, I guess. Okay. The catchy part I would say is the ring a ring a ring in the chorus, the end of the chorus. Yeah, and then I love the verses, like I said, and the rap. I can't remember, was it Bouncy, where the rap only appeared once, if I'm not wrong. So I'm glad that the rap was kind of interspersed, because I think this also gives them the edge. I would say an expectation. This is what we expect from a girl group that does this, the vein of pop and more westernized sounding pop in K-pop. So I would say I like this song more compared to their previous releases, based on my feeling that it is a bit more unique. I mean, in a way that's how do I even put it? The past few releases were kind of more generic sounding. Like we couldn't really. The sound didn't really. It just sounded. It sounded good, but it didn't stand out amongst all the other kind of releases that are of the same vein, the same genre. Whereas now, of course, quite a number of girl groups like Oh My Girl and all that, they are venturing into the 80s realm, but This where I would say we can see the different takes on it. Because like for example, Oh My Girl, they still went with their Oh My Girl signature sound with the 80s, and then this time we can see more of Rocketpunch's take on the 80s, and I'm very proud of that. So I guess this is one of my other new girl groups to check out and follow. Aside from the other two girl groups that did come out during that period of time, which was ITZY and G Idol. I think it's pretty cool. I've read some rumors that Chaewon from IZ*ONE would, because now they have disbanded, she might join the group. Let's see how it goes. I think that would be pretty nice. I always love when it's like, odd member girl groups, because when it makes for the choreographies, no one is being blocked. Like there's no, like how to say, it's a lower chance of someone being blocked because they want to make it look, symmetrical and stuff like that. So let's see how that goes. I'm not sure whether that's true or not. With that said, let's go listen to the other two songs on the album. Second one is called I Want You Bad. Not I Want You Back, but I Want You Bad. Let's go. Okay, less 80s sounding in the intro. Okay, the chords, it is very 80s. Definitely more laid back. I'm sorry, I can't tell who is singing what part because I'm still new to this girl group. But I'm critiquing more on the music aspect of it. This seems to be more of my vibe actually, compared to the title track. This is a good B-side. There's they do change up the rhythm at every step, from the verse to the chorus to the verse. I think that's what I would expect, at least from a good B-side. Even the instrumentation, the beat change. This song kind of feels like there should be a rap somewhere. Yeah, the chorus is very in my lane of music I listen to on a daily. Let's see how it transitions back to the chorus. Okay. High vocals again? I wish the ad-lib, the high vocals was a bit louder, because I think it would make the final chorus more impactful. Especially it was just punched, vocals, no pun intended. I wish it was longer and dragged out. Okay, the outro. I think actually I appreciate the chord progression for both Ring Ring and I Want You Back. It's very 80s, yeah, but they managed to make it sound so fresh. That's how I... Okay, the third song, Ride. I like the intros to both this song and the previous song. Yes, very more 80s aligned. It's quite interesting, even though all three songs are very 80s inspired, but they managed to make them sound different, like create different evoke different emotions and different tempos, different rhythms. Again, the chord progression I was saying, I like it. I like the filtered spoken word at the back of the chorus. I wish there was some rap in these two songs though, not just in Ring Ring. Yeah, I can imagine it being when it's performed live. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Like with a band and stuff, that would be so cool. Like for this song, I would imagine them with the mic and then probably with like a band behind them, and not really a dance, K-pop dance heavy kind of a song. Yeah, the chord progression is so good on these two songs. Yeah, like I said, this part, you can imagine it being like improvisation from one of the, like the beat, the background, the band. Yeah. I need the ad-libs, man. A bit louder, I wish the ad-libs was a bit louder. Yeah, that's good. I was, to be honest, when I saw this first single album, I was like 3 tracks compared to their previous mini albums where it was like 4 tracks, and I was like, is it gonna, like, it doesn't, by numbers wise, and like it doesn't look as many, it doesn't look as, I would say, a big body of work kind of a thing, but and especially when it was 80s, all was 80s sounding. When I was hearing the preview, I was a bit like worried, is it gonna all sound the same? But like I said, you know, the rhythm, the tempo, the use of chord progressions, and I would say the production of the way the production was done, they made each of the songs stand out in different ways. So of course I still wished there was a bit more, the ad-libs were louder, elongated, you know, because some of them could, whoever it was, belted in the ring ring, and I was like, come on, we should use that more, you know. But definitely I can see the third song, right, being like a big, like, performance heavy kind of a piece in terms of not the choreography, but like if there was a band behind and they were singing with the band. Yeah, this is not bad of an album. I won't say I would listen to it. I wouldn't. It's not particularly my taste, but I would love to see how they would perform these songs live, like each of these songs. You know, whether they're gonna do choreography or they're gonna be more laid back and sing just with the mic and a stand. Anyways, let's see the showcase stage for Ring Ring. I like they did this in the introduction of each member kind of thing, because they're still a fairly new girl group, and to be honest, I feel they were overshadowed by ITZY and G-idol. Like, at least for me as a listener of K-pop, I did not notice them. Okay. I wish the outfits were 80s, just like the music video. And then the visual, okay, the visual is very like, what do you call it, the 2000s Technicolor kind of, I like that. But the outfits doesn't coincide with what the visual is showing. I mean, okay, I can tell a bit of the 80s with the gloves, but some of the members' outfits don't really give me the 80s style. Yeah, I like this movement. Some of the, like, I guess some key of the key choreography, I guess. Yes, the rap. Ooh, nice. Oh, I love the levels. Yeah. Can't wait to see how they do it on music shows though. And especially like with more, how the stage show feels quite barren. I feel this song needs more things going on in the background. Ring a ring a ring. Yeah, I like that. Yes. The choreography for the rap parts are really nice, like they pair with it visually really well. I like whoever choreographed this song. They definitely thought through like how to put some 80s looking elements into the choreography. Really like the stepping kind of choreography, I feel it's very 80s. I'm not sure whether this is like Rocket Punch's sign or something. So in all, I mean, I like I said, no, I'm not a huge fan of the 80s inspired sound. Depends on how it's being done. I would say this song, I like this comeback more than their previous ones because I feel like I can see each of them shine in different ways more, especially with the rap and the belting vocals. Do recommend other kind of artists to me that, you know, who knows, I may not know them, and see, I would really love to check them out and go and do my research and react to the new videos. But I think for Rocket Punch, they're definitely under my radar now, and I would keep up with them, at least, you know, for the next comeback or so, and see how things go. I feel like they're finally coming to their element a bit more, based on my perception as a new listener, of course. Yes, thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you for the person who recommended their comeback to me, and yeah, seriously, you know, do let me know if for any other things that you want me to check out, and do like, comment, subscribe if you like, and catch you on the next one.